FM. We're live. Good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you are. Welcome to Lunge Actually. Bam, bam, bam. We're going to get started in about 1 minute. I want to start a little bit more on time today. So just so that we're a little bit more on time. Welcome. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. We have a fun workout ahead of us on this Saturday morning / afternoon. Lots of lunges. It's going to be a real good time. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome to Buff Bird's Lunge Actually. I'm very excited to go ahead and do this. We got 6 people here. We're going to start at 11:01 CST. For just joining us, welcome.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Woo! I hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. Hope it's treating you well. It's 11 o'clock, so our little lady has just eaten. Oh, she's coming. She's coming to say hello. Why did you take me away from food?
I'll put it back.
Why did you take me away from food?
I wanted to say
No.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine for a workout.
Okay.
It is Galentine's Day. You're right, Sarah.
You're right.
Happy Galentine's Day.
Yes.
All right. Sending Ralph.
This is the only pink, it actually looks kind of orange on here. It's the only pink workout thing I own. I don't have a lot of pink or red. How about you guys?
This is really the only red thing I own. I don't really own a lot of.
We need to step up our Valentine's Day.
We need to step up our primary
Attire.
color game. What are
Yes.
we doing? All right, we are going to get started. Welcome. If you're joining us for the first time today, we're going to break things down into a 2-minute warm-up. We're going to do probably about an 8 to 10 minutes of mobility, and then we're going to do about a 30-minute workout. After the workout, we're going to do about a 10-minute cool down. That's kind of how the hour is going to be broken down today. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to put those in the chat. I will look at those between all of our sets and all of our workouts and such. If you're joining us for the first time today, make sure that you are cleared to work out. Make sure that you are healthy enough to work out. If you're feeling like you're going to pass out or you're short of breath or you're going to throw up or something, please just take care of yourselves. Don't push through it. Please take care of yourselves. Stop. Do what you need to do throughout the workout. If you feel like you need to stop and take a break, please do so. We are all on our own fitness journeys. I just want to make sure that you're staying happy and healthy and safe. So before we go into any of that, if you have not subscribed to Buff Birds, subscribe to Buff Birds on YouTube. Please hit that subscribe and the little notification bell. That really helps everything
What
out.
do the kids say? Smash that like button.
Smash that like button.
Smash it.
That's what they're saying. They can't stop
hi, Tess.
saying it. All right. So we are going to get started with the 2-minute warm-up. We're just going to start with a lateral shuffle. We're going to do knee taps, jumping jacks, and then mummy kicks. We're going to get 30 seconds of each. If that was a little bit too fast, don't worry. I'll be doing it along with you so that you can see it. All right. Let's get started. We're going to do lateral shuffle starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. We're just stepping from side to side. Just getting into a soft squat position. Stepping from side to side. Nothing too crazy.
This looks a little bit like Hugh Grant dancing in Love Actually.
Ah, yes.
When he does this thing, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Best part.
The only 60 seconds of that movie that you can watch, that you should watch. All right, we're going to get knee taps starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Keeping your hands at about waist level. We're just bringing your knees and tapping our palms. We're bringing our knees to our hands, not the other way around.
Yes, Love Actually is a Christmas movie, but I think it's also a rom-com. It's both.
Yes. As Honest Trailers was once to point out, they said it wasn't very romantic nor very funny. But it probably still falls into the romantic comedy field.
What's your favorite rom-com? Throw it in the chat.
Sleepless in Seattle. You've got mail. All right, jumping jacks starting in 3, 2, 1, and go.
I have a special place in my heart for the Notebook. Because her name is Allie.
That's your name.
I don't think her name is Allison, though. I don't know if she's just Allie. I can't remember.
Doing great. Almost there. Keep breathing. Keep those arms fully extended. All right, we're going to get mummy kicks. So in 3, 2, 1, and go. Arms fully extended. Wrists at eye level. Kicking your legs out in front of you. You look like a spooky mummy. Ooh.
I confess I don't have as many Valentine's Day fun facts as I had pirate ones, unfortunately.
Almost there. Doing great. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good work. Grab some water. Collect yourself for a moment. Alrighty. So we are going to get into our mobility portion of the hour. Let's get just to a nice soft squat. Not legs fully extended. Don't lock out those knees. Just a nice softness in your knees. We're going to turn our heads right and left. Just work on some neck and upper back mobility. This is really helpful. I don't know about you, but I keep all my tension in my upper back. So this is very helpful. We got lots of lunging ahead of us. We got 4 different lunge variations for our 8 exercises that we're doing today. It's going to be a grand old time.
They're all lunges?
No, 8 exercises, only 4 of them are lunges. Yeah, not all of them, no. What is this, Titanic?
Hey.
All right, let's get head tilts.
Oh, hi, Tess.
Oh, we got a little grill. Spot that girl. All right, head tilt from left to right. Be careful with these. With all of these mobility exercises, just work with the motion, the range of motion that you have today. Don't force anything. If you feel any crunching, don't crunch through it. Don't feel like you need to push through that. And let's get our arms out. We're going to get tiny little circles. Just working on our shoulder joint, getting some mobility there. People saying, I'm wearing gray. Serendipity. Okay, yes, Serendipity is a fun,
that's a good one.
Romantic comedy.
I mean, When Harry Met Sally, I think is the best. Probably the best one of all time.
Probably the quintessential.
It's pretty great.
And reverse. That one is very fun.
If you're like me, you like Jane Austen at this time of year as well. Beautiful love stories.
So beautiful. And let's get big arm circles. Again, work with the range of motion that you have today. It's not about the speed you're going through it. Get those arms fully extended as you're going up and back. And reverse. Again, keep those arms fully extended. Send those arms back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together in the back and up and around.
Fly like an eagle.
Love Story, 1970. I don't know that one.
That one's so sad. But good.
I'm actually not familiar with that movie.
Oh, it's they fall in love and one of them gets sick.
Oh, yes. Okay, cool. It's like A Walk to Remember. But probably
it's
better.
Very similar to A Walk to Remember, yes.
Probably very similar. And rest. All right. Let's get into our down lunge position. So we're going to get into a lunge position, but with your knee on the ground. From here, we're just going to get some gentle pulses forward. We're not holding that forward position quite yet. We're just pulsing forward. Make sure to get those 90-degree angles at your ankle, your knee, and at your hip when you're in that down lunge position.
You just combined the 2 words. It was efficient.
Ankle.
Ankles.
And now let's go all the way forward. We're going to stretch the inside of our hips here. If you want to add a little bit more to this, you can brace your core, squeeze your core, reach up and back. You should feel that stretch creep up into your abdominals. Make sure you're breathing through all of this. Don't hold your breath. You need oxygen or you die. Please breathe. Ooh. Almost there. And rest. Switch sides. Jordan, out of the picture and find the chat on the page. Oh no!
What happened?
Jordan said she tried to find the chat by going to another page.
Oh no!
I'm glad you're still with us though. All right, switch legs. We're gonna just pulse forward again. Again, working on stretching that groin area inside of your hips.
Any tips to help your knee for this? Your back knee?
Oh, your back knee?
Yeah.
Make sure that it's supported as much as possible, that you're doing this on a mat or some carpet or something. If you want to, you can also do this from the down lunge position. Just make sure that you have proper support. That I would not suggest doing this like on a wood floor. That would be very painful. And let's go all the way forward. Brace that core if you wish and reach up and back. Breathe. If you want, since we can't play music, go ahead and play the Love Actually soundtrack. That'll get you ready to work out.
Got some Joni Mitchell on it. Oh man.
And rest.
Workout jams.
Let's get into a tabletop position.
Ooh, test.
And we're gonna get our knees underneath our hips, our wrists underneath our shoulders. We're gonna first do cat-cow. We're going to bring our belly buttons into our belly, towards our back, arch our backs, breathe in, and then we're going to arch and breathe out. Again, make sure all of those joints are in alignment. Your wrists and elbows are underneath your shoulders. Your knees are underneath your hips. Breathe in the arch, and then breathe out on the flex. Liam Neeson's son in that movie is so relevant right now in Queen's Gambit. The guy who looks like...
that is him!
It's the same guy, yeah.
What?
The guy in Queen's Gambit who wears the hat and has kind of that teenage like
It's
stubble.
that guy!
Who looks like he's either 18 or 45.
Wow.
You're not really sure. Let's switch to bird dogs. We're going to bring our arm and leg alternating parallel to the ground and then placing them on the ground at the same time. Yes, that's the same kid.
Holy crap. That blows my mind.
Who knew he'd be so good at chess?
I learned this one the other day. If any of you have seen the new live action Mulan, the guy that plays the antagonist, it's not Shan Yu. He has a different name in the new Mulan. But he is the guy in Back to the Future 2 that says,
Yes.
McFly, you Bojo, you can't.
McFly, you Bojo, you can't fly. You can't fly on water unless you got power.
It's the same guy. It's the
So
same
good.
guy.
I had no idea. And rest. One more exercise in the tabletop position. We're going to get hook and thread. We're going to keep one arm stable on the ground. We're going to bend that arm. We're going to glide our other arm on the floor. And then we're going to rotate up and bring our hands to the sky. If you want to add breath to this, you can breathe in at the bottom, exhale at the top. I always forget it. It's one of my favorite moments in Back to the Future, too.
Unless you got power.
I've never heard anyone been called a bojo.
He made a choice. He was like, this is my one line in this movie, and I'm going to have people remember it. And we
Forever and
do.
ever. And switch sides. Bend at that elbow, Glide your arm along the bottom. Rotate up.
Ooh.
You can't fly on water unless you got power. So good.
Choices were made. Ooh. Oh, I'm making like grandma noises already.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be a good time.
Lunge Actually.
And rest. All right, lastly, we're just gonna get some glute and hip mobility. We're gonna get into a bridge position. You're gonna bring your feet about 8 to 10 inches from your glutes. Your feet are gonna be at hip width from here. You're going to just bring your top knee to your bottom ankle, and then you're gonna switch to the other side. Like you are windshield wipers. Please keep your hips and your shoulders on the ground as you're moving through this. The side that you're moving to should be the side that your hip is on the ground. You can't keep your hip on the other side on the ground as you're switching over. I would be highly impressed.
Not with that attitude.
Like, wow, your bones are very flexible. Do you have rickets? You shouldn't be doing this workout. Please be safe. Oh, I want to do one more mobility exercise after this. Make sure you're bringing that knee to that bottom ankle. And rest. All right, we're going to get one more mobility exercise. We're going to get in a downward facing dog. And we're going to alternate our heels into the ground. Again, we're alternating. We're not doing a hold and press. Alternating those heels into the ground.
Ooh.
So you're breathing. And rest. All right. That concludes mobility. All right, let's get to the workout. Okay, so again, let me just say this again. Make sure that you're taking care of yourselves today. If at any point you feel any pain, you feel like you need to stop and breathe, please do so. Take care of yourself. For those of you who are joining us for the first time today, the workout is broken up into 2 different circuits. Each circuit has 4 exercises. The exercise will perform for 30 seconds, then rest for 15 seconds. In between circuits, we rest for 45 seconds. We're going to go through both circuits A and B 4 times through. If that was a lot of information I just threw at you, don't worry, I'll be doing it along with you. You'll be able to catch on fairly quickly. All of the exercises in circuit A, we're doing something that is you can either call a split squat or a split lunge. You're going to stand in a staggered step right here. From here, you're just going to lower your hips down like an elevator. Boom. And we're going to keep that heel or the balls of your feet in the back. You don't need to keep your heel on the ground here. You can keep onto the balls of your toe in the back, and we're just going to lunge. We're going to stick on just one side at a time. I'm going to do the right side first, second time through to the left side, third time right side, 4th time left side again. This exercise is great as a regression for all of the other lunges we do today. So if you don't feel comfortable doing the other lunge exercises, just feel free to fall back onto this lunge exercise. This is very good. All right, second exercise. We have bridges. So we just got into that position. Again, we're going to be in our bridge position. Hips rotated forward. That's the starting position. Your glutes should start off the ground. They shouldn't touch the ground as you're doing all of your repetitions. You're going to bring your hips up, hinge at those hips. Use a straight line from your shoulders all the way to your knees. Make sure you're not hyper-extending. You're not arching your back. That can put a lot of pressure on your lower back. Make sure it's just a nice straight line from your shoulders all the way to your knees. You're going to come back down, hover those glutes off the ground, bring them back up, and we're just going to repeat that. That is the second exercise. Third exercise. Ooh, we got hollow holds.
Whee!
Yeah. You're going to be on the ground. You're going to balance on your lower back. You're going to bring your arms either behind you or up above you. And you are going to fully extend your arms up. toes pointing towards you, toes to nose. And you're going to hold this position for 30 seconds. If you want to add a regression to this, you can keep your feet on the ground and keep your shoulders off the ground. You can also bring one foot up and then bring the other one up on another set. If you want to hold this, you can. If you want to progress, you can also do flutter kicks. And you can move your legs back and forth.
You're kind of making an L for love.
Aww.
With your body.
Wow.
Wow.
And then lastly, in circuit A, we're going to get side lunge. We're just going to do one side at a time. You're going to step out, and you're going to send your hips back, and you're going to lunge out, and then back. Boom. Just doing one side at a time.
Okay.
That is circuit A. Circuit B, we have back lunge to knee up. Feel free just to do the back lunge portion if you want to. So you're going to send your foot back to get into a lunge position and then come back up. If you wish, you may also step back and then on the way up, bring your knee forward and then just send that leg back for that back lunge as you're going through all of this. Yes, I will give a note after all of this. I was about to say something, but I'm going to wait till the end. Mountain climbers, we're going to get into a plank position and we're going to drive our knees towards our face. Don't hit yourself in the face. You can also run with these if you wish to make it a little bit more challenging. Third exercise, dead bugs. We're going to be on our back again.
How romantic.
So this is kind of like flipping your body 180 degrees. We were just in that tabletop position. Imagine yourself, you're now in that tabletop position again. So we are going to alternate sending our legs and arms parallel to the ground. So I'm going to start with my right leg and then left leg, right arm. I'm just alternating, bringing them parallel to the ground. Make sure you're not touching the ground. If you're having trouble with the coordination, just do the feet. You can keep your arms stable, keep those feet in that same position. If your hip pops during this, sometimes mine does, point those toes towards your nose. So don't point them out like this, bring them pointing towards you, and that should help a little bit with hip popping if you're having it. And then lastly, we have, what do I have on this? It's alternating forward lunge. So this is the only lunge exercise in which we're doing both legs at the same time. We're just going to alternate, doing a forward lunge.
Woo! Lunge actually.
And that is lunge actually. So that is what we're going to do. I'm going to give you probably about 20 seconds to grab any water. Collect yourselves before we get into all of this. If you have any questions, please post that in the chat, Jordan. Dead bugging to the Love Actually soundtrack. Yes.
I love that.
Oh, Mar, you want to see these shoes? Yes. Ooh.
America.
America. America.
Oh, I need fireworks or something for that. It's not the 4th of July.
Ooh.
It's Valentine's Day.
All right, let's get started. So again, we are starting with the split lunge or split squats. Hope everyone's ready. Got 30 minutes on the clock. All right, let's get into position. Again, we're in a staggered stance on our toes in the back. And starting 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm starting with the right leg back, in case you're following along with me.
Side to the other leg.
Oh no, catastrophe. Oh, the note I wanted to say, I'm glad I'm saying it in the middle of the workout now, is that through all of the lunges, make sure you're keeping your core braced and tight. That's going to help with all of these balance issues you may have. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we got bridges.
Woo! Bridget Jones's Diary.
Hey.
Aha! Nice. I'm trying.
And bridges. Almost there. Keep breathing. Bring those hips up. Make sure you're hovering off the ground as your glutes reach the bottom. 2, 1, and rest. We got hollow holds. If you want, you can flutter kick. Also remember those regressions. You can keep your feet on the ground and shoulders up off the ground. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Squeeze those cores. Breathe. Toes to nose.
My toes and my nose are in love.
I want to see that romantic comedy. He was just a shoe-stricken toe. She was a proud nose.
It'd be very uncomfortable for the person whose toes and nose it was. So they would just be like trying to touch nose and toes all the time.
Rest. This Valentine's Day, a romantic comedy unseen before. All right, we got side lunges. I'm going to do the right side first. If you want, if you're having trouble with the balance, you can also stand in this position without stepping out. You can stand in a wide stance and then lunge out. If you want to, you can also add the step. Make sure that your knees are tracking above your toes. If your knees are going past your toes, probably means that you're not sending your hips far enough back. 2, 1, and rest. Good work. We got 45 seconds of rest. That is circuit A. We're moving on to circuit B. We will be back with the back lunge to knee up. Again, I'm going to be on the right side if you're following along. Those are super cool. Thanks, Mara.
It's cool.
They're very comfortable. Very much like them.
Who's gonna eat a lot of chocolate this weekend?
Hey!
This gal.
Oh, that's too good.
Woo!
What's your favorite, milk or dark chocolate? Or both? I mean, both are good.
Or white chocolate.
White chocolate's good. 2, 1, back lunge. To knee up.
I'm a milk chocolate. I'm a milk chocolate gal. This one likes like 90% dark chocolate.
Just give me straight Baker's chocolate. Ugh. It's so delicious.
I like dark chocolate, but I don't want it to taste like it's just a cocoa bean.
Straight off the tree.
Ugh. No.
Doing great. And rest. We've got mountain climbers.
Yeah, we do.
Woo. Climb that mountain.
Is there a rom-com about mountain climbers?
No, there's just a song about it that Nun sings. And go.
Climb every mountain?
Yeah. Sound of Music?
Yeah, but I don't think that's a love song. That's a find your own destiny.
No, that nun was being completely literal. She was in love with that mountain. There was no metaphor.
Just wanted her to actually climb a mountain.
She loved that mountain. 2, 1, and rest. Dead bugs. Flip onto your back. Get into that supine tabletop position. And go. Again, feel free to just focus on your arms if you wish, or your legs. You can always keep those arms in a static position. Again, bringing your legs and arms parallel to the ground. Trying not to let your heel touch the ground. Fully extending that leg out. And rest. All right, we got alternating forward lunge. Yes. And then we're almost the first time through. 3, 2, 1, and go. Also, other than doing that split squat or that split lunge, feel free if you want to just do squats instead, if you're having trouble with the balance. Do what you can do today. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, first time through. We got the 3 more times. We'll be back with circuit A with those split squats. I'm gonna move to the left side now. Left side being back. Got about 32 seconds.
I'm sending all my love to you through the screen.
Aw.
Because it's not only about romantic love, all kinds of love.
Platonic love. Turtle love. I don't know. You can love all types of things, right?
Oh,
I don't know why I said turtles.
You can love your pet turtle.
You're weird.
Do we have a pet turtle?
I didn't say I was weird. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Make sure you're getting those legs fully extended at the top. Keeping your joints in line. Doing great. Keep breathing. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Lost my balance looking at my phone. Bridges.
Oh, Josh said Brookback mountain climbers. Very nice. I can't quit you.
2, 1. And go. Bridges.
I've actually never seen Brookback Mountain.
It's a good movie.
I should definitely watch it.
It's great. I mean, sad, but good. 2, 1, and rest. All right, we got hollow holds. Hold that hollow. Pretend like you got a big Swiss ball you're holding between your arms and your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Hold that position.
Can I pretend like I'm holding a ball of Swiss chocolate?
Yes.
Great.
Anything you want. Use your imagination. If you want, you can also rock with these. Do hollow rocks. Those are fun. Wee. I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
Wee. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we've got side lunges. I'm doing the left side this time. Again, you can stand in a wide stance without the step, or you can step out to that side lunge. And go. Your trailing leg should be fully extended. Again, watch those knees. Make sure they're tracking over your toes, not past your toes. And if they are, make sure that you're properly sending your hips back, almost like you're sitting in a chair behind you. Almost there. 2, 1, and rest. 45 seconds.
Woo!
You're all superstars. You're doing it. We'll be back with the back lunge and the up. I'll be on the left side.
If you haven't, put your favorite rom-com in the chat.
Ooh. Also, if you have a theme that you'd like to see Buff Birds do on the weekend, please send that over the chat as well. We had Haley Carlson a couple weeks ago suggest Titanic, and then we did Titanic, and we all regretted it.
Hey, my thighs look fabulous for this.
Oh no, it was hard, but it was a good time.
Good.
10 more seconds. We're gonna be back with the back lunge in the up.
Oh boy, what leg did I do?
Uh-oh, which side did you do? I have to go look at the playback. 1, and go! Again, I'm doing the left
I
side.
think I did the right side.
Okay.
That's what I'm gonna go with. No, you know what? Yep. I can feel that I already did that side. Woo! Lordy.
And lots of lunges, actually. Almost there. And rest. Good work. We've got mountain climbers. Mardi Gras theme. Oh.
When is Mardi Gras? It's right now, is it?
I think so. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Breathe. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Dead bugs.
Oh, Mardi Gras theme would be fun.
The 16th. Oh, okay. That's Tuesday. Okay, that makes sense. And dead bugs, go!
If Mardi Gras is over, do we have to do a Lent theme?
Oh, no.
Because that's no fun.
Uh-oh, we gave up working out for 40 days. Uh-oh. We gave up every exercise but squats.
Oh, God.
Just do squats for 30 minutes. 2, 1, and rest. All right, we've got alternating forward lunge.
Yeah, we do.
And then we're halfway. That's bunkers. Crazy.
Bananas.
All right, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Forward lunge. Keep this course tight. Again, do these at your own pace. It's not about speed, it's about control. Alternate those arms with you. That helps with balance. Your left leg goes forward, your right arm comes out. Vice versa. And rest. Woo! 25 seconds. Halfway, baby. We got 2 more times through. We'll be back with those split lunges / squats.
Oh.
Grab some water.
I feel like for a Mardi Gras theme, I need to wear like weighted beads.
Oh, that's fun. You almost do like chain workouts.
Yeah, I'll go with beads.
And you just add chains to the squats. That would be fun.
Dead Bug's Life. Oh, man.
Dead Bug's Life. I love it. Thank you, Josh Khan, for being my inspiration. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Doing the split squat. My back leg is my right leg.
But cool kids have their left leg back first.
Okay, I guess I'm just a non-cool kid.
I'm the bully in the rom-com.
Oh no, he's really just misunderstood. He or she just wants love.
Just wants love too. Or they're just mean.
Or you get to the end of the movie, there's no moral. They're like, no, I just like being mean.
They didn't learn any lessons.
No, and rest. It's a Tarantino rom-com.
Oh no.
Bridges. Everyone's the same. Nothing's changed.
There's a lot more blood on the walls.
2, 1, and go.
Bridget Jones' Diary.
2.
Yeah, 2.
Aren't there 3 of those movies?
Yeah, there's like Bridget Jones' Baby. I don't know.
Bridget Jones's tour through Europe. Bridget Jones
goes to the DMV. I don't know.
It's just turning into like Tintin novels.
Oh, sure.
What are all the things she can do? And rest. Hollow holds. What can't Bridget Jones do? We don't know. She's all powerful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hollow hold and go.
Bridget Jones is an Avenger.
What's her power? Her lips.
Quirkiness.
She got her lips plumped. They're so powerful. Almost there. 10 more seconds. Keep breathing. Keep those cores tight. You're doing great. You're superstars. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good work. Side lunges. I'm back on my right side.
Okay.
You're doing great. 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 All right, side lunges. I'm on the right side. And go. Contessa come training. Or Contessa core training. Sorry, I couldn't read the chat from here. That would be so fun.
Oh, I'd love to put her in like some sweatbands.
A little harness.
Oh man, she'd be so mad.
But the audience would love it.
Yep.
And rest. Good work. 45 seconds. We got back lunge to knee up. I'll be starting on my right leg. Sorry, I hit my left leg. I met my right leg. 35 more seconds. Oh, man. Core toning. Oh, God, I misread it again. I was too far from the screen. Contessa core toning. Good golly. My vision isn't what it used to be. Bridgerton.
Yeah. We got jokes here. We got jokes. What's next?
We got the back lunge to knee up.
Okay.
Right side. For me, I think you're on the left side now.
Sounds
2, 1, and go.
Oh no, this time.
Are you feeling it because of the side lunge we did before?
I'm just feeling it all, baby.
Yeah.
As long as I'm doing it on one leg, it's fine. If it's the same leg twice in a row.
Doing great. 10 more seconds. 2, 1, and rest. All right, we got mountain climbers. You're doing great. You're doing great. Great. You're doing great. You're doing great. All right, we got 3, 2, 1, and mountain climbers. Go. Halfway.
Woo! Ooh.
In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Dead bugs.
What's your least favorite rom-com in the chat?
Oh no. 3, 2, 1. I'm trying to think what my least favorite.
I have a hard time thinking of it. I don't really watch a whole lot of rom-coms, really.
Almost there. 2, 1, and rest. All right, alternating forward lunge.
Okay.
Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and alternate.
Ooh.
Ooh, the dulcet sounds of snowblowers in Chicago. I don't know if you can hear it. It's very loud on our end. I don't know, toes the nose. That's going to be a blockbuster hit. 2, 1, and rest. All right, that was 3 times through. One more time. Circuits A and B. We'll be back with that split squat, split lunge. You're going to be on my left side, left foot back.
I mean, 27 dresses is like, eh.
Never seen it.
Eh. It's all right.
I can't think of any movies right now. Ugh. All right, 10 more seconds, and we'll be one more time through our circuit A and B. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
I guess for me, it's more upsetting when a movie is sold to me as a rom-com, and then it ends up being like really sad, and I was not prepared for that. Like A Star Is Born. Oh boy, I was unprepared for how sad that movie was. Ooh. And they made it 3 times. They were like, no. I thought.
And
I
rest.
thought it was 3 times. If anybody knows
Bridges.
for sure, because it was Judy Garland,
Okay, that's
and then Babs, and then Lady Gaga. I might be wrong though.
No, that sounds right. 3, 2, 1, Bridges.
Like, you know what people need? This sad movie again.
Let's resurrect the star. Let's make it born again. A Star Is Born.
I mean, it's a good movie for sure, but
Doing great. We've only got 6 more exercises after this. And then we'll get to some stretching. 2, 1, and rest. Good work. We got hollow holds. I challenge you to keep those feet off the ground the whole time if you want to. But I challenge you.
you can do
2,
it.
1, and go.
I'm making an L, or it's more like a V.
A V for love.
Love.
Doing great. Keep breathing. Keep those cores tight. I'm peeking over my feet at you. Peeking. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Yeah. All right, side lunges. I'm on the left side this time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, side lunge.
L is for the way you look at me.
Oh, it's for the only one I see.
V is very, very
Extraordinary. E, there's even more than anyone that you adore. Can love. And rest. All right, 45 seconds. We got 4 more exercises. 4 more exercises. We got back lunge and knee up. I'm going to do left leg this time. You are stars. You are stars.
Wish I had more Valentine's Day facts.
Valentine's Day massacre.
Yikes.
That happened on Valentine's Day.
That did.
Not very romantic.
Nope. Here in Chicago, you can see the famous wall.
Yikes.
Where that happened. Yikes!
All right, back lunge to knee up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Oh boy.
Oh, you probably figured that out very quickly.
I don't know why I didn't do the same side every time. Oh boy.
$12 more seconds. And rest. We got mountain climbers.
Yeah, we do.
Climb every mountain. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Doing great. Halfway there. Hold plank if you need to.
That's what I'm doing.
Make sure you're keeping those shoulders over your elbows and wrists. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Dead bugs.
Oh yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1, and dead bugs. 2 more exercises, including this one. Doing great. Almost there. Keep breathing. And rest. All right, alternating forward lunge.
Yay! Is this the last exercise?
It's the last one.
Wow!
3, 2, 1, and go. We're alternating.
Balancing is hard.
Squeeze those cores. Squeeze those glutes and those legs. It'll help with balance. Almost there. You're doing great. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest.
Yay!
Yes, good work.
Love
Good
yourself.
job. Give yourself a high five.
Woo.
Boof. Good job. Give yourself about 60 seconds. Grab some water. Do what you need to do. We'll get some stretching right after this. Stay tuned, everyone.
Put a heart or a fire in the chat if you're feeling good.
Ooh.
I kept my pink on the whole time, so it still counts.
Yeah. Else I have to pinch you. It's like St. Patrick's Day.
With green. Oh, I can't wait for the St. Patty's Day theme.
Ooh. That's going to be fun.
How could we turn the movie The Luck of the Irish into a fitness pub?
Honestly, I think we should just wear green morph suits. But
Ugh,
and
that
then
would be so sweaty.
and then the internet can take all of the license they want. They can edit things on top of our green screen
Really
bodies.
said port. Your mom did an upside down smiley face.
I don't know.
Oh no.
All right, and we are back. Let's get a nice back stretch. Let's cross our arm over our chest. Pushing behind our elbow, not on our elbow, behind our elbow. Keeping your shoulders down. If they're up, take a nice deep breath and depress those shoulders. The Luck of the Irish is a wild movie. Yes, it is. We watched that this past year.
I
during
watched
quarantine.
it on St. Patrick's Day. It's a good time.
It's a wild ride. And Switch.
I didn't remember any of the plot points with the grandfather and the potato chip factory.
I always forget about that actor. He's
delightful.
If you've seen the Tom Hanks movie The Burbs, he's in that movie.
It's a wild ride.
It is a wild movie. Like, where is this plot going?
I think my greatest hair achievement could be if I could get my hair to look like the mom's hair in that. My God, those curls. Yes, girl.
And rest. Let's bring our elbow behind our head. Let's pull our elbow to the side instead of pushing down. Pull it to your other arm. Yes, she was goals.
Incredible. Especially when she's like full leprechaun mom. Like her hair is amazing. And the stuff she's cooking in that movie, some good hearty Irish food there.
And switch.
I'm very Irish, so I was always afraid that when I became a teenager, I was going to turn into a leprechaun. It didn't happen. I mean, it definitely didn't happen.
It could still happen. The Irish curse. And rest. All right, we're going to squatch. God, just combine words again. We're going to stretch our quads.
No, I like it. Did you say squanch?
I did say squatch. Totally unintentional. Make sure your knees are together, your foot is to your glute, your hips are forward. Just like Squanchy. Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
What did you say? Sasquatch workout theme.
Oh man.
Oh man, we just put on ghillie suits. And
I know Katie Hope Noble would love that.
And switch. We put on ghillie suits and just skulk around our respective apartments. That'd be a good time.
Katie Noble taught me so much about the history of the Bigfoot legend, and I am better for it. I'm so glad that I know these things now.
The power of art.
It's a very interesting topic.
What is he just hiding among us like Superman?
Probably.
He just still looks the same. He's very hairy. He's like 8 feet tall, but he's wearing a suit and he works at a
Everyone's like,
newspaper.
that's fine.
They're like, oh yeah, that's Jim over there. We're like, are you sure? And let's move down to the ground. They're like, I think Clark Kent and Superman are the same person. They look totally different. One's wearing glasses and the other isn't. Let's get one leg extended in front of us, keeping our torsos tall, reaching out for those toes. Get a nice hamstring stretch.
We should just do like a monster legends theme, like do like Loch Ness Monster moves.
Man. Oh.
Yeti, Kelpie, I don't know, all the other.
I'm going to do a lot of bear crawls.
A whole lot of bear calls for sure.
Yes. And switch. Tall torsos, extended leg, reach out for those toes. That would be fun. Some President's Day coming up soon. Everyone's
A
favorite
president's themed workout. These are George Washington jumps.
Everyone do the Abraham Lincoln lunges.
Lincoln lunges. Hoover hops. That makes more sense. But I don't want anything to do with that guy.
They're all just alliterations. We're all doing the Wilson walks. And rest. We're going to bring one leg over, cross it over, pull that knee to your body. Going to stretch out those glutes.
But if y'all have any better theme ideas, pop them in the chat.
I'm always up for something silly.
We need silly in these difficult times.
Almost there. Keep breathing. You're all superstars. Good work today. All of those lunges. Lots of lower body work. And switch sides. Keeping that torso tall. Keeping your crossed-legged foot on the ground. Feeling that stretch on the outside of your leg, your adductors, and your glutes. And rest. All right, let's get some ankle rolls. Get some ankle love. You can spin them counterclockwise, clockwise. You can spell the alphabet going opposite directions. There's so many options.
Spell your Valentine's Day tradition with your feet.
And it'll come true.
I'm gonna write eat donuts.
And rest. All right, let's get into downward facing dog. We're going to stretch our calves again, but instead of alternating to the ground, we're going to just press one heel into the ground and hold it at a time. We're going to hold it for about 30 seconds. Cross one leg over, press that heel into the ground.
This kind of looks like you're making an E for love with your leg.
Or I'm spelling all the letters.
Wow.
This is a weird, like, Sesame Street workout. Brought to you by the letter kind of E.
Sesame Street themed.
That would be fun. Oh, man. If I could get a Big Bird costume and work out in that, that'd be awesome. I'd be all about
Means
it.
I have to get a puppet.
Almost there, and switch. Oh, man. I'd be all about that. Left leg,
If anybody has a Big Bird costume.
or know where to get one. If anyone has contacts with the Jim Henson Company.
I need you in one of those like sad Elmo suits from Times Square.
They're just dirty and ragged. Hello, darkness, my old friend. So good.
We go off topic here on Above Birds.
All right, Above Birds. We go way off topic. All right, and lastly, let's go into child's pose. Sit your glutes back onto those ankles. Send your arms forward. Breathe into your back. And rest. All right, good work. That concludes Lunge Actually.
Clap for yourself.
Clap for yourself. Throw your arms up in the air. Do Kermit the Frog arms. Excellent. Thank you so much for joining us for Buff Birds Lunge Actually. This is doing these workouts on the weekend is always a highlight of my week. I very much love doing this with Allison and all of you. If you were so inspired by today's workout and you are financially able to do so, feel free to contribute to my Venmo at Buff Birds. Buff Birds. You can find me on Venmo. Also, feel free to check out my website, buffbirds.com, if you're interested in training. And lastly, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really helps. Every little subscribe and notification.
Smash that like button.
Smash it. Boom. Every little bit helps. But again, thank you so much for joining us today. I hope to see you next Saturday. And I hope you have a great rest of your weekend and great next week. Bye, everyone.
Tell your friends.
Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Galentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's.
Bye.